Hey, this is Russell, and in this video I'm gonna talk about how to learn pronunciation. One of the first things you want to do when you embark on a new language journey is to learn the sounds of your new language. I'm gonna give you some tips on how to get acquainted with the sounds of the language you are learning. Each language consists of two components. You have the written language on one side, and on the other hand, you have the spoken language. And these two are usually two worlds apart. They can be totally different. That's why it's very important to first start to learn your pronunciation before learning how to write. The first piece of advice that I'm gonna give you to get started is to listen to podcasts or to listen to radio programs. This is gonna help you to get used to the rhythm of the language, and you wanna hear the sound of it. You wanna hear the recurrent patterns that come up in your language. A second piece of advice that I'm gonna give you is that you can sing along to songs. Although you don't understand a thing about it, it's really important to just sing along and try to grasp the sound of the new language you're learning. You can pull up the lyrics on your screen, and on YouTube you have a lot of lyric videos which will give you the music and the lyrics simultaneously. Furthermore, audiobooks can be a great tool specifically for intermediate and advanced learners. You can get audiobooks on Amazon, for example, in several languages like Russian, Spanish, French, German, Portuguese, and you want to buy the original book as well besides, so you can read along the spoken audio. If you want to hear isolated words or phrases pronounced by native speakers, you can surf to forfo.com. This site enables you to look for any word in several languages and hear how real people pronounce it. It also states where these native speakers come from. A great way to get into contact with real native speakers is a language exchange website or platforms where you can find language partners that are gonna help you on your language journey. You are gonna show them your mother tongue and they're gonna help you with learning their mother tongue. So you have a really authentic exchange between each other. What you can also do is find a private language tutor. There are a lot of platforms like that. You have, for example, Preply or italki, where you can find a language teacher who's going to help you with any question you have in their language. Lastly, I wanted to talk about the International Phonetic Alphabet. This is an alphabet that represents all the sounds in human speech. Can you imagine an alphabet that is like universal? Well, this is it. You can find this alphabet already represented in decent dictionaries. It actually is always put behind each written word, and then you can see exactly how you pronounce it. There are little apostrophes to indicate the intonation of each word. I'm gonna make a separate video on the IPA because it's a challenging alphabet, but you really want to learn this if you want to be able to independently pronounce the words of your new language, and of any language you're gonna find on your way. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your comments, so if you have other pieces of advice to share, let me know. And I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you.